Good morning. I'm heading to SRF Meditation Center in East Austin. It stands for Self-Realization Fellowship, and it has been tremendous for me. It has been a huge for my life and my peace of mind and peace and miracles. Let me share that with you. So in 2025, right, my lower back went out. It's a combination of a lot of stress and life happens. Challenges can show up and you got to deal with it. So my L3 and L2 vertebrae just popped like it's the herniated disc. I was in extreme pain. I felt like a 95-year-old man at every step. And the physical therapist said it would take like months to recover. And miraculous part is that I recovered like literally 80% in a month. 80%. Now I'm like 99.99% healed. So it has been huge for me in my life, and the peace of mind that I achieved in the process, and multiple miracles. Honestly, I can only talk about one, physical. The other things are kind of a little private, personal. So the founder, I want to talk about the founder of SRF. His name is Paramahansa Yogananda. He came to the United States in 1920. He was the OG Yogi before all these other yogis that came, so he came in 1920, established the SRF organization, and it has been huge, right? So now I'm going to drop some neuroscience on you. Now, there are basically 4 brainwaves. So we'll focus on beta and alpha brainwave. So the alpha is like the ideal state before we come into the world, right, to do function and work. Alpha is between 8 to 12 hertz, and then beta is like, I'm driving, we're talking, when we're talking, we're alert. That's the beta brainwave, right? Now, beta brainwave is also, if you stay on it too long and you get into high beta, and beta is between 12 to 20 hertz, and the high beta is between 20 to 30. And then they're like extreme beta is like 30 to 40. That's when you're really stressed out. And so if you were to study your brainwave, right, in a graph, that's the thing that breaks down bodies and it gets us sick if we stay in a high beta too long. So the trick is like science and technique. Drop into alpha brainwave through meditation. Yes, prayer and meditation does wonders, right? And Yogananda has been preaching this, the rishis and ancient sages has been preaching this for eons of time. And now neuroscience, modern science is backing it up what these saints and sages has been saying. And so he wrote the book, The Autobiography of a Yogi. The Autobiography of a Yogi. Hopefully it's not too loud with the cars and everything. And that has been a huge influence in my life and inspiration, divine inspiration, honestly. And his book was huge in the 50s and 60s, mostly in the 60s. It was so huge that it influenced of all the people, Steve Jobs. Now, I had no idea Steve Jobs had such a spiritual side. So when he passed away, he made sure there were 500 copies of that book handed out to his friends and family at the memorial. And it was also this book also influenced the Beatles in the 60s with especially George Harrison. He would like just hand out that book. Anybody would show up, they're stressed, hey, I think that you could use this book. Anybody and everybody that needed some guidance, right? Some spiritual guidance, some psychological guidance. So I said enough. I love going there. I go there every Sunday. I struggle all my life to make this a habit. And now that I found a community, I love meditation, and I go there, religiously. I kid. And if you're in the neighborhood, if you want to make this a habit, I think you need a community. You need to find a place where you can sit down, where other souls have sat there and meditated, and you're in an environment where we're all meditating together. The concert effect, instead of concert, we're having a symphony of brainwaves connecting, right? So if you want to have that, swing by the meditation center, or just meditate at your local meditation center. And if you can find me there every Sunday, East Austin, and I will show you around when I step out of the car. So if you want to want to stop by, and the vibe is real, and let's meditate together. All right. Okay, so I just parked on the corner of 1820 Garden Street in East Austin, and I'm about to head in. I just want to share with you what the place looks like. So if you're in the neighborhood, you want to meditate, worship, or just meditate, whatever floats your boat, stop by. Yeah, like I said, I'm here every Sunday, religiously. Just kidding. This is the place. I don't know if you can see it. I'm just gonna turn around. Right here. You know, and we just did some work up there, so we got new roof. It's the entrance to the chapel, and that's, again, as I mentioned, it's SRF, stands for Self-Realization Fellowship. I hope you can see it. It's the chapel. It's the time when it's on, you could get a good look. And this is the entrance, and the street corner is Chican Street and Garden Street. Yeah, so if you're in the neighborhood, stop by, say hello, let's meditate together, and I'll see you later. Right now, going into the meditation, so I will not be bringing the camera in, of course. It's quiet time. See you. Bye.